What time is it?
It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock.
What time is it?
It's 5 o'clock. The last boxing. It's 5 o'clock.
What time?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter, first fighting out of the blue corner. Comes in a weight of 64.9 kilograms with a career record of 12 fights, 12 wins. 9 of his 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Emmanuel Abimbola.
Emmanuel Abimbola, introduced, ladies and gentlemen.
And white fronts, black and red fronts with patches of different colors. And it comes weighing at 65.2 kilograms with a record of 5 fights, 3 wins, 2 losses. One of the 3 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former national welterweight title challenger. Introducing the exciting Isaac Chukwudi. Referee this one will now give his instructions to the boxers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after these boxers have been introduced, it's time to rumble. Isaac, the star against Emmanuel Abimbola ability.
8 rounds of boxing, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, it's on the way. 8 rounds of boxing between Emmanuel Abimbola and Isaac the Star Chukwudi on this 5th bout for tonight. Both boxers. Emmanuel Abimbola has a fight record of 12 fights, 12 wins, and 9 coming by the way of knockouts, ladies and gentlemen. He weighs in at 64.9 kilograms and is doing battle against Isaac I-Star, is also known as Dick Star Chukwudi, who weighs in at 65.2 kilograms with a record of 5 fights, 3 wins, 2 losses, 1 win, one of the wins come by the way of knockout. He's a former national welterweight title challenger, and they're on the way. The crowd is really excited. It's just too early in the round to predict who's going to take this fight. So everybody just fingers crossed and seeing what's going to happen. I-Star Chukwudi has to be very careful. He shouldn't throw those punches so he won't wear out, because the more these power punches comes out, I think he's losing out some strength. So ability is still ready. He's still calming down, taking his time to study this who are supposed to be the aggressor in this round. Isaac on red, Abimbola. They are both red, right? No. Brown. The crowd really excited here as both boxers are just trying to test their ability right now. At the end of the first round, and I think Isaac this time should be careful the way he throws his punches because I don't think he has to be careful.
The interesting thing about this is the fact that this bout is eagerly anticipated. Ice Star versus Ability.
Yes.
And Ice Star has given a good account of himself so far. We all know Ability is very popular in Lagos. Ice Star having to come all the way from southeastern Nigeria and is trying to prove his worth. So the onus is on the man who feels he's the homeboy, and that's Emmanuel Abimbola Ability.
Yeah, Emmanuel Abimbola Ability.
And he's telling his fans to calm down.
Yeah, if I must tell you.
And you're about to say, Ashemeye Bolakoni.
Well, you know what?
Which means we're just bringing a bird out of the heart.
And if you must know, Emmanuel Ability has a family of boxers. His father is his coach. He was during his time unbeaten collar. His brother, I think his uncle, as a Taiwo Shekpo, is the intercontinental champion. His elder brother is also a boxer. So he's coming from a family of boxers. So I think
so he needs to prove that. He needs to prove that. Ice Star is going to give it to him however he wants it, and you can see Ice Star tracking him all over the place.
Yeah, I can see him. But hey, it's early in the round, in the bout. So this is the second round, and something is still cooking for both boxers. I start getting the ovation. Fight is on the way. I start the aggressor, and
Ice Star is taking the battle all the way to Emmanuel Abimbola Ability, who will need to be on top of his game.
The first round, I Star the star has been taking the battle to him. He has been the aggressor. So I really don't know what to expect now, but let's keep our fingers crossed as the bout is still on the way.
And you know one thing, when I see these young boys, it's just a sign that there is a big future for Nigeria in professional boxing.
Big future for Nigeria. Big future.
Good job coming from Ice Star, testing his opponent.
He misses that one. Nice one come from Abimbola, who unleashes double. Last 10 seconds of the round. I start the star against Ability. And this is the end of the round, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't know what to say. It seems this star is taking the third round. I really don't know what to say, but hey, we still have some more work to do because it is 8 rounds clash. So 5 more rounds to go. Let's see if Abimbola, Emmanuel Abimbola Ability can reverse the tides.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. I start the start against Emmanuel Abimbola ability. And in case you're just joining us, Emmanuel Abimbola is fighting from the blue corner. He's in brown boxing trunks. While I start the start, Chukwudi is fighting from the red corner. He's also spoiled on the red trunks with stars on it. Ladies and gentlemen, the match on the way. Both boxers are actually doing close combat on each other. Lots of power show, lots of power tosses from both boxers. Emmanuel Abimbola needs to be very, very more now calculated because so far so good. I think Eistar is actually on the ascending side on the scorecards from my point of view. Eistar, the start to this is an aggressor here. Just moving in, trying to do some damage. Good run by Abimbola ability, who responds with quick punches on Eistar. Good body head movement from this star, who still looks very, very strong. Good body shots. Very conditioned boxer, Eistar Chukwudi. He's really tough on this one and he's moving on on the inside, trying to make sure that this man's ability is being wear down. Good one coming from Abimbola ability. Put the puck out there. Ross's man, both boxers are actually doing some great work there with both hands, and it's difficult to say who's coming out top on this round. Good move, good anticipation there from Eistar Chukwudi, who was anticipated this move from Abimbola. Good uppercut, catches Abimbola. Wow. So, it's another round of action, ladies and gentlemen. Round 4 on the way, ladies and gentlemen.
One thing I must give Eistar a lot of credit for is that he's come all the way from southeastern part of the country and he's come to Lagos and he's come to stamp his foot on the ground to say, you know what, I'm stepping up to the plate to be counted.
He's very tough. He looks very strong and powerful.
And absolutely very tough and difficult fighter.
Yes, very tough. I've never seen
ability has to watch out for him.
Yes.
Lovely left and right combination. He's going to be there. So ability must try to subdue him or else he could lose this fight. I don't think Eistar has the power to knock ability out. But if ability does not take his time,
something can happen.
On the points level, over the distance, Star could beat him.
Well, so far so good. I think on my tip right
Because
side.
Ice Star is throwing he's throwing the
He has
jabs.
been the
And
aggressor.
he's throwing the hooks as well.
Good one there come from Abimbola. Who returns the favor. Good work there coming from both Bonner. Low jab there from Meister. Who hunts his man with his jab. Oh, that was a push down. That was a push down. And the referee is trying to caution this time against that. That was not really a good one. It was a push. And the referee stepped in though, so the fight continues. This guy is really looking tough. He's the aggressor on this belt. He's really looking tough here. Good show.
Very interesting fight we're watching here.
Very, very interesting.
Two different boxers with different styles.
Good shot
He
there.
catches him. And they almost have similar fighting style.
Nice. Good show of boxing here. Good show.
Seconds away, we're ready. It's been a very interesting bout. Ability versus Ice Star. Not a lot of times you get a star telling himself that I
He
am
is the
the
star.
star.
No, I think he says him to this star.
It comes from Isaac. Ice Star.
Good one.
Nice combination there coming from the man from the southeastern part of the country who's really giving a good account of himself. He's been trying to bully Ability all over the ring. Nice jab. Those jabs. I start using a lot of those jabs, and that could be the differential factor in this fight. Good body punch there. And in case you're just joining us, Ability is the man in the blue corner, fighting in the brown trunks with the inscription Ability on his waistband. And he's up against Ice Star, a very relentless boxer who's fighting out of the red corner and very, very aptly dressed in red trunks as well.
Very beautiful show of boxing there from
Good
Ice Star.
counter punching coming from Ability there.
Good the buck out there coming. Ability is breaking on the eyes. You can see. Oh no, blood everywhere, ladies and gentlemen.
That looks like a clash of heads or
I really don't know what happened there, but I think it was the clash of heads or an uppercut that caused that cut. But hey, let's see how it's gonna go. As the doctors have been called upon to look at the face of those boxers. Emmanuel Abimbola.
a very defining moment in this bout. There's a cut right there for the one who calls himself the ability. And once again, the medics, this is like the third time this night we're gonna have medics come to the ringside, check out a boxer in any of the bouts. This is the third bout.
It shows how tough and rugged this Nigerian boxers can be. How relentless, how powerful their opponents can be. Wow, 2 doctors have been called upon. We don't know what's gonna happen next, but let's keep our fingers crossed as this star is raring to go from the neutral corner, and Abimbola is being looked at, and let's hope he's able to continue. Oh. Fight has resumed, ladies and gentlemen. You can catch us live on any from Star Times and any of these social media spaces are available to you. And it is the lad boxing promotion. It's called 5 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. And we're here, super boxing, super show of boxing. And you can see from this star and Emmanuel Abimbola. The referee has stepped in again to caution this star. I really don't know why. Emmanuel is really bleeding out, and he needs to be careful. Wow, boxing is a very tough game, a tough sport, and everybody's really concerned about him. So, gentlemen, it is the end of the 5th round. We're in the 6th round, ladies and gentlemen. I start against Emmanuel Abimbola ability. Abimbola has to be very careful, but so far I don't think he's doing any better. But I wish him all the best in this round, as this Chukwudi is actually gaining momentum here in this place. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a round of 6. In case you're just joining us, this star Chukwudi is fighting from the red corner and is in red boxing trunks. And Emmanuel Abimbola ability is fighting from the blue corner and he's on brown boxing trunks. And I think Chukwudi is actually on the advantage, as he's looking very tough, trying to take all the firepower to Emmanuel Abimbola, who is trying to be very careful because of the cut he has received from on his forehead and his face. I don't know where it came from, but I think both of them are very powerful punches from both of them. They're leaving no stone unturned as they're ready to do some more damage to each other. Checking on this, the center referee calls both of them to order as he lays out instructions on how to be gentlemanly in the sport of boxing.
Referee Segun Adesanya not wanting anything to get to this degenerate into something of some sort of street fight or brawl in the ring.
Chukwudi this time.
Good display for these two young boxers.
I'm surprised that
They've got different fight styles. The other, very aggressive.
Very aggressive.
Another one, very defensive.
A good hook there coming from the star. Abimbola staggers. Abimbola staggers. Gentlemen, Abimbola staggered from the punch of this star. Please, let's be careful. Let's be careful, as you know. Let's be careful, like I said. I'm very careful watching this. But hey, it's boxing, anything can happen. Abimbola has been rocked here in the 6th round, and everybody's just quiet because he's the crowd favorite. So took that came off, and the referee has just called again for the bout to resume.
Lovely spirits of sportsmanship there by both boxers. A very, very close fight we have in our hands right there.
Very close.
Absolutely close fight. Star versus Ability. This is what D-Lads Boxing Promotions is all about. And it says box o'clock.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's the round of 7, and we are moving on to the 8th round and the 7th round on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still rumbling in this arena, and we are live here at the NS at the National Stadium, Surulere State, Nigeria. Super boxing show coming from the Lads Boxing Promotion and sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control. The fight is resumed. I think is the 7th round, ladies and gentlemen. Fight has resumed, the 7th round, ladies and gentlemen. Chukwudi is actually an aggressor in this bout with so much power, so much energy. I'm actually amazed, and they really don't know where all these punches are coming from. Ability has to be very careful, even though he's the crowd favorite. He has to be very careful on this one against the star Chukwudi. Good one there coming from the star. He moves in and out. Does a lot of destruction.
Nice jabs coming from both boxers, but Star doing a lot more of those jabs. May not connect, but he's actually troubling Ability with those jabs. And truth has to be said, Ability has done a lot of work in protecting that cut on his face.
Yes, very good job.
He's not getting a lot of bleed from there.
It is a close fight here, ladies and gentlemen, between Star Chukwudi, who is in red and black boxing trunks, and Emmanuel.
Nice job,
Abimbola. Very close fight, you know. All jabs and combination landing on the defense put up by both boxers. Nothing is actually coming to Emmanuel. Abimbola is actually holding on, hoping that a miracle will take place here, because as you can see, both boxers are beginning to wear out on the 7th round.
Good jabs coming from both boxers. Really a very difficult fight to score, I must say. And Star almost getting himself in trouble there.
Abimbola has to be careful with those flying uppercuts coming from this star. Abimbola has to be very careful. so not to jump into it. So it could be a knockdown if it actually connects with him. So he has to be very, very careful to make sure things still stay in his own way.
Nice sharp. Good jab also coming from Star. Puts in his own jab as well.
Good body shot there.
Testing jabs, but it's not scoring.
Powerful combination there. And ladies and gentlemen, the 7th round is over. Good show of boxing on both boxers. I must tell you, Niran, these guys are really, really, really powerful boxers. They've really, really done a lot to themselves as regards preparing for this fight. As you can see, we are in the final round of this bout. It's the 8th and the final round. Eighth and the final round, ladies and gentlemen.
Final round of the bout, and as far as I'm concerned, this could be a deciding factor. Whoever puts up a brilliant performance here could be taking the fight, because as far as I'm concerned, this fight is a draw as far as we are concerned from the commentary box. So it's whoever is able to own this round 8.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I start Chukwudi against Emmanuel Abimbola ability, and they are in the last round, the 8th round of this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Both boxers are doing lots of damage to each other, and I'm really impressed at the level at which these boxers are fighting tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you're just joining us, we are live here at the National Stadium, Surrey, Lagos State, Nigeria, and this bout is brought to you and sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control. The last boxing promotion bringing 5 o'clock to you. And we're still rumbling. Is the 8th round, the final round of this clash between these two boxers, Emmanuel Abimbola ability and Chukwudi. Good punches thrown all together, ladies and gentlemen. Both boxers doing damages. Whoa! Beautiful show there. I start Chukwudi, and Emmanuel Abimbola who suddenly picks up from nowhere and is doing all the work and making sure nothing is left unturned as Emmanuel Abimbola explains and complains to the referee has got a punch at the back of his neck. Ladies and gentlemen, I start Chukwudi still doing some damage.
Absolutely close fight.
I'm excited because he knows it is the end of the round and he needs to get something out of it. I don't know why Emmanuel Abimbola is showboating at this time because he thinks he has gotten the fight, but hey, he has to be very careful because we still have some more, like a minute or so in this round, and he has to be very, very careful because the start is very, very, very dangerous, and anything can happen. It's not over yet until it's over.
This is just absolutely crazy. I mean, both boxers know how important this round is, and they are giving it their all.
Abimbola is just trying to slow Isaac down so as not to be in the tight situation. But hey, let's see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Jabs coming, powerful jabs.
But not relenting, always stepping forward. Star gets caught with a few combinations.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the last the second eyes over, ladies and gentlemen. Emmanuel Abimbola and Star Chukwudi. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful show, and I must say it's a good one from both boxers. I'm actually proud of
good fight, great fight for both boxers
so far.
Great fight but I think it's a draw. I think it's a draw.
I think so too. Based on the fight, based on what they've gone through, I think it's a draw, and I hope something good comes out of it. I have nothing to say, but the Wings Bush boxers, the best of luck. We're moving down back to the ring announcer, RCG Rob Chickasee George, as Joe gives us the result from the scorecards.
We will have to wait for the judges on this one. It's gone all the way, and even we at the commentary box can't separate anybody. We're going to have to wait for the judges on this one. The official scorecard is what we expected. And we're going to have to listen to our ring announcer, Ralph Chidozie George, for this one.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I think these two boxers deserve that round of applause. Thank you very much. And after 8 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. George Yetunde Alili scores it 75-77 for Isaac Chukwudi. George scores it 76-76, a draw. And George Tayo Olaifa scores it 77-74 for Emmanuel Abimbola. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a draw. Fight adjudged a draw by the judges. Thank you very much.